Last night, I presented the group with a game, and I said if we were to leave tomorrow, what would be everyone's answer?
Is it anonymous?
It is very anonymous.
Oh, there we go.
I put F no on my card.
F no.
I was still in the shock and awe of thinking about, damn, 6 kids in the house is crazy. It was definitely interesting seeing everyone else's answers.
4 no's and 2 undecided.
After that, it definitely feels like tensions are high, but it was what it was.
You know, Clay gonna do vegan? Honestly, I don't know whether he's gonna eat vegan or not.
Do you care if he eats vegan?
No, I don't care if he eats vegan. I told him that, like, I never asked him to go vegan for me, so I let him know yesterday, like, if you wanna eat meat, you can.
When Clay moved into the house, he told me that he wanted to pursue a vegan diet because I am vegan. I have been trying to support him in that journey, but it's seeming like a facade.
Because yesterday I seen him scarfing down some beef taquitos and then tried to lie to me about it. You eating them taquitos? I see your jaws. Open up. Open up.
You in trouble.
Just eat what you want.
Dinner, he had the vegan stuff. And then when I made him the sandwich, it was chicken, turkey, ham,
All
bacon,
of the
Swiss
same.
cheese, mayo.
That's crazy.
I used the bacon grease to do the bread, to toast the bread.
Yeah, he went all the way in.
Yeah.
Like,
And
ew.
I was wondering why he was sweating. It's all making sense. That's why I thought he wasn't vegan no more.
Because he's not.
So you feel like the vegan thing is fake now?
Yeah, 1000%.
It is.
It's definitely fake. It makes me feel like, oh, joke's on me, because I'm supposed to be the only one who don't know.
If you will create this whole charades of being vegan, it just makes me feel like, what else would you pretend to be in my face but then be different behind my back? And I could definitely see myself feeling resentful because he already started to break away from my trust.
He's really digging himself a hole he ain't gonna be able to get out of.
Right, because I'm
And he just digging it deeper and deeper.
Yeah, and it's sad because he is a sweet person.
You can tell.
Like, I know that, and I know he
You can
cares.
tell.
But it's like
You
none
can
of that
tell.
really matters if, like, I can't trust you.
Brandon, what did we go through last night? You wouldn't even talk. We didn't talk.
Bro.
We talking over each other.
Bro.
You talking to other people.
You left me to cook alone for 14 people. And during dinner while I was cooking, you was drinking. Instead of helping, you wanted some damn liquor.
We're literally on vacation. Look,
It's
I don't
not
need,
vacation.
like I said, I don't need you to
This is
monitor
not
every little drink that I have.
vacation.
All right, Brandon.
This is to see if we're going to work for the
Because
future.
you acting like I'm some type of alcoholic. I've had the same amount of drinks as everybody else.
That's a lie.
I definitely think Brandon is controlling, and we never had that problem online. As an adult, I can monitor my own intake. That's it. All I'm asking is you mind your business.
And Kiki, she want to come back at me.
Don't do that. Like, for real, let's be for real. I don't want to be in earshot of anybody else's problem. I was literally just drained outside, hearing the arguing, the fighting, and now Brandon is talking about it with everybody. That's not cool. Kiki's outside, you can talk to her. Why are we making the kitchen the place that all this dissension is? I don't know what y'all talking about in here, but you need to have a conversation with Kiki. It's draining me. I don't want to be drained. That's why I'm shifting and moving. I was appreciating the poolside. Y'all got to figure out what is the resolution for y'all as a couple. Because we can't do it.
Like, this is my breathing moment.
Got you. Okay. Let
Thank
me
you.
mind my business, sorry.
Your girl came and got into my little situation and yelled at me. Like, you want to be in my relationship, but you got to get your right with her.
What
I'm
did
just letting you
what
know.
did she say? She came in here and said something to you? Like,
Yeah, just came in and everybody talking to each other, not talking to their
Out the
significant
blue.
other.
I'll talk to her. That's my job. All right? It's like, it seems like you're causing issues.
Like just now?
Let me talk. Like I said, give me an attitude all you want. That's fine.
The only thing I've done today is mind my business today.
But that's the thing. You can't say, oh, I'm minding my business and then make a comment on business.
Okay. I will say this. When I came inside from the pool, and I was like, why don't you just go talk to Kiki? Because
Why don't you mind your business?
You're right, I should have minded my business.
So
I
what,
ain't have
like-
this. That was my bad.
Because, like, you
that
know,
was my
'cause
bad.
this is the thing.
That was my bad. Can you not, like,
No,
make me feel like you gotta, like, reprimand me almost?
For myself, like, you know, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, they're basically a representation of me. If you're going around being messy, it's not attractive.
just listen.
All right.
As a man, I want to be able to protect you, right?
Yes.
But I'm not gonna fight every little battle.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, stop agitating the problem. Just chill out. Do you know what I'm saying? Yo.
I'm not taking accountability for anything else today because I didn't do anything. I'm chilling. Like, I'm in my bag today.
All right.
Like,
moving forward, like you said,
what the
take
world? This is
moving forward. Just take heed to your own words.
Yeah, I just have to pray for a moment because I'm getting overwhelmed. So I need to do what I have to do for my body.
Okay, just chill.
You're stressing me out. I look like the wild woman. I'm speaking in tongues, calling down the Holy Spirit, trying to regulate my emotions because you keep activating me.
I'm just saying, moving forward, don't do it again. Just don't. Like, don't.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'm not talking to you. Just don't. Like, it's like, just stop.
Why can't there be peace? Maybe it's the spirit of the house. You're flaming hot Cheetos right now, and I feel really attacked and misunderstood. I'm being inserted into people's stuff, or people are just talking about their stuff in front of me. So I really don't think his anger is warranted towards me in this moment. I'm so drained by it all.
I have dealt with like trauma in my life where I've seen alcohol ruin relationships, ruin homes. My mom, ex-husband, he always came home drinking. So I just don't want to see us going down the same road. And him and my mom got a divorce for that. And I'm trying to iterate that to her about me caring for her and also her caring for herself and not letting the alcohol control her, let her control the alcohol.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Kiki, right?
Yes,
You don't look excited
I'm not.
about this conversation.
I'm not, because I'm so tired of having it. I understand the trauma. He expressed to me what was going on. I get that. But I don't need you monitoring me. I don't need you controlling what I drink because you're scared. Like that, I feel like you're judging me. It's very frustrating because I'm not his stepdad. Do I have sympathy for him and the situation? Absolutely. But the fact that he compares to is like apples and oranges, and it really just gets under my skin. We're in the house with a bunch of different couples. You know, it's a high-stress environment. I'm excited, you know. For me, this is kind of like a vacation. I'm having a good time, and I'm a social drinker. So I'm having, you know, a couple of drinks, right?
So how many drinks do y'all think is too many drinks for one night?
For me, I did 3. I did a 3-drink limit.
Okay, so you believe 3 drinks is like the limit. What about you? What do you think is a...
I drink. I can handle my my alcohol, so I feel like depending on the night, maybe 2 or 3 drinks and maybe 2 or 3 shots.
So maybe 6 to 7 drinks a night?
Possibly, but it would be over the span of like, you know, the entire night.
Well, there are actual guidelines as to what is considered binge drinking, and it is 4 drinks. And it is slightly less for women. But 4 drinks is considered a binge, officially, like by the health standards. So have you always drank like this, or was there a time when it kind of like started?
Maybe about a year or so. I recently lost my mama. It kind of takes me out of my head a little bit when I do have a couple of drinks and I get to have fun. It takes some of that heaviness away.
That's a big loss.
Yeah.
I lost my dad in 2020.
It's big.
I'm still not okay.
Same. That was my best friend.
Yeah. But have you heard the term self-medicating?
Yes.
When we connect an external substance to a desire to avoid an internal state, that is when there is a concern. So it seems like that has become potentially a coping skill for you. Alcohol is taking a place that it shouldn't take.
Okay.
But then you. Control. So when I hear the word control, what it gets me thinking of is anxiety, and also with a history of trauma. And in order to regain a sense of things being okay, people with a history of trauma and anxiety can lean into over-control.
I can see that.
And wanting to be a little too controlling. So I'm saying you're not wrong in looking and seeing what's going on with her and being like, alarm bells, something's going on.
Okay.
But the way you're doing it might be a little bit too aggressive for this phase. And I know the alcohol feels helpful in allowing you to relax.
Yeah.
See if he can help you relax. So I'm gonna dismiss you, sir. You can go back to the house. Can we chat a little longer?
We can chat.
I get the feeling that there's something else. Like you're holding something back.
I know how bad my ex made me feel. That's what it feels like is happening, kinda. And I refuse to do that again. I refuse to be in a situation where I'm not chosen.
Tell me a little bit more about that relationship.
He was my first love. I thought we were locked in. I thought we were getting married, you know, the whole dream. He actually was my fiance. And then I found out that he cheated on me with multiple people. Me and my ex were together for about 8 years, and I'm still trying to heal from it and grow from it, but it's been difficult to start dating again in person because of that. We had to let that go, but I feel like...
How long ago did you let it go?
About 4 months.
How long have you been talking to Brandon?
4 years. The math doesn't add up, I know. There was some overlapping. When me and Brandon first started talking, me and my ex were still living together.
Do you think you're gonna let him know, Brandon?
So Jay told me yesterday that you was asking her to make you food and it had meat in it, but you specifically told me that you were eating vegan yesterday. You're like, oh babe, you seen everything that I ate. I just feel like you be lying.
I can eat what I want to eat.
You can eat what you want to eat, but you were lying about it. Stop trying to make me look stupid.
I'm pissed, just because I felt embarrassed.
Why y'all arguing tonight? Let's not argue tonight.
I'm not trying to.
Let's not argue tonight. Listen, you ate the tature, and she just wants you to apologize for lying about eating the tature.
Because he was being a fake ass.
That's all she want to hear you say. Listen, remember we was talking earlier? I swear to God, all she want to hear you say is, I'm sorry for lying about the food that I was eating. Say that, drink your drink, and leave it alone.
You need to look at the intentions and the reason why.
No, you made that.
Can I talk 2 or no? I said 2 words and you cut me off.
Because you be lying.
Okay. So you want to just go home and not do this no more?
You can do what you want to do.
Really?
You're an adult, so you make your own choices.
Okay. I understand that she may look at this as I lied and hid something, but I also feel like Tatiana disrespected me. So I was talking and she just walked away. So I want to respect her and appreciate her, but I need respect too. Can I finish talking?
I don't care. I honestly don't
You clearly care if you keep cutting me off every time I talk.
Because I just hate when people be lying and they just want to...
Baby, I don't got to lie to you.
But you did. Then you look in my face and say, oh, babe, you seen everything I ate, knowing that you was asking Jay to make you other...
Oh, so you feel some type of way because he was eating behind your back?
He was lying. If he'll lie about petty, what else will he lie about?
So I have been saying that I wanted to go vegan because Tatiana's vegan. But I was sneaking and cheating on the side. I thought it was funny. But she's not taking it as a joke and she thinks I was playing her. And that wasn't my intentions, not at all. What I really want to apologize for is, I was eating things that were not vegan and it wasn't in front of you. So it's like I was doing it behind your back.
Exactly.
Which is up.
Right, it's like, I just don't want you to feel like you have to do stuff like that. I don't want you to feel like you have to hide stuff from me. I felt betrayed, honestly. It made me look at you a lot different. And I don't want to look at you different because I really, like you. And I don't want to, lose the trust that we're building because once the trust is gone, it's like, what else is there?
I mean, I can't apologize enough because it's like, as I'm sitting here, I'm putting myself on the other side of it. And I feel bad.
I ended up forgiving Clay after the vegan stuff because I feel like it takes a while for him to really grasp what the real issue was. Thank you. I know that he cares about me, so I just want him to be honest about who he is, what he wants, and honestly know that he doesn't have to be anything other than himself.
My main thing is just making sure that you're not a liar, like a compulsive liar, or somebody who just lies for sport. Because that would definitely be something that would make me not want to be with you for real.
I want my man to make me feel like I'm the only woman in the room. And Ty is just not paying enough attention to me, honestly. He just hasn't done enough.
You heard that, what we were talking about earlier? Did you hear it? I'm grilling, and old girl over there just sitting in the pool and say, well, can you bring me a drink when you go in? I said, all right, well, I'm gonna grab the pasta first. And then, after that, after I bring that out, then I'll go in and make you a drink. You can hear me all you want. You can hear me all you want. You the one who started this.
Oh,
I'm cooking for everybody, and here you are in the pool, you telling me about bringing a drink.
You finished?
I can?
Are you finished?
Go ahead.
You done?
Go ahead.
First of all, you pretend like you supposed to be this gentleman. You're not a gentleman. The whole time we've been here, you go in the house, don't say, hey, babe, I'm going to the house, do you need anything? You just move and do your own. I asked you plenty of times, can you cook me breakfast? Can you cook me lunch? You don't do. You don't ask me what I want to eat. You ain't been doing nothing that you said that you were going to do.
I can't do nothing right around this.
Don't look like it.